WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has been sentenced to time already served in Britain as part of a plea agreement with the US Justice Department that secures his freedom. The plea was entered Wednesday in a US court in Saipan, the capital of the Northern Mariana Islands, a US Commonwealth in the Pacific. The deal resolves a criminal case involving the receipt and publication of war logs and diplomatic cables that detailed US military wrongdoing in Iraq and Afghanistan. The judge pronounced him a free man after imposing the sentence. Assange then left Saipan heading for his home country of Australia. US Representative Boebert of Colorado has won the Republican primary in a House race she jumped into last year after switching districts. Boebert's victory comes despite a scandal over a salacious video of her and a male companion at a Denver theater and accusations of carpetbagging. Her resounding win showcases her political cachet among Republicans and positions her for a likely easy win in the November general election. In two other closely watched GOP state primaries, attorney Jeff Hurd and political consultant and talk radio host Jeff Crank also notched wins Tuesday. George Latimer has defeated US Representative Jamaal Bowman of New York in a Democratic primary that highlighted the party's deep divisions over the war in Gaza. Latimer is the county executive in Westchester. He entered the race with the backing of Jewish leaders and was backed by a spending spree from pro-Israel groups that sought to unseat Bowman over his criticism of Israel. Bowman was seeking a third term. He is one of the most liberal members of Congress and had accused Israel of committing genocide in Gaza.
Israelis who were taken hostage or lost loved ones during Hamas's October 7th attack are suing the United Nations agency that aids Palestinians. A suit filed in a U.S. court this week alleges that the agency, known as UNRWA, has helped finance the militants by paying agency staffers in U.S. dollars and thereby funneling them to money changers in Gaza. But UNRWA spokesperson Juliette Touma tells the Associated Press on Tuesday that the staffers were paid in dollars by their own choice. Gaza and the Palestinian territories don't have their own national currency. The lawsuit marks the latest challenge to the beleaguered agency. It has been the main supplier of food, water, and shelter to civilians during the Israel-Hamas war. Israel's Supreme Court unanimously ordered the government to begin drafted ultra-Orthodox Jewish men into the army. The landmark ruling on Tuesday seeks to end a system that has allowed them to avoid enlistment into compulsory military service. Ultra-Orthodox Jews, which make up about 13% of Israel's population, are an essential part of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's fragile governing coalition. They oppose enlistment because they believe that studying full-time in religious seminaries is their most important duty, but the exemptions have reopened a deep divide in the country and infuriated much of the general public during the war in Gaza,